Okay, today's date is 10:04 a.m. on August 9th, 2013, and I am in San Diego County, San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of what is known, hang on a second, as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. And I'm going to make this fast because I got to get going. Right now, as I'm talking to you, I am literally taping on a running, recording, digital tape recorder of these statements that I'm making. This is the earbud that acts as a microphone for that recorder that's attached to a pouch in the undergarments of my chest. I am a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. Last night I was literally on Ground Zero with Clyde Lewis. And cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking. It's a known fact that certain social and media platforms can be used to gang stalk a target. So what I'm going to do is, right now, is I'm making predictions concerning what could occur around me, concerning me, about me, towards me, or against me. And this includes anybody discrediting any of my statements concerning the fact that I am an actual gang stalking target. Anybody. I don't care who it is, literally. Now, yesterday when I was online, I noticed that, because you know how like when you got a YouTube video and if somebody comments on it, then that comment will be forwarded to your Gmail account that's attached to the YouTube video. Well, somebody made a comment on the excuse me. Somebody made a comment concerning the factual reality that I caught gang stalking happening in an Arby's off of Shawline Road, right across the street from the Walmart. I left the Walmart, and as I was on my way to the Walmart, I made verbal statements in the digital tape recorder that's attached to my bra right now. And I said, let's see if I hear gang stalking once I get into the Arby's. I ride my bike to the Arby's from the Walmarts. Okay, you hear on the audio file, you hear, because I uploaded the audio proof to the internet, to a video file, and then uploaded that to the internet. I'll put that video in the description of this one. So you literally, it takes a little while for me to get to Arby's, a teeny while, I think like anywhere between 1 and 4 to 5 minutes for me to ride my bike from Walmart to Arby's, because it's right across the street, and I had to get my belongings that I bought from Walmart together to put them on my bike and then ride over there. You hear the, you know how like when you get to an intersection, when you're walking to an intersection, you got to press the button in order to cross the street? Well, some of those little mechanical boxes have voices that count down the seconds before you can cross. You'll hear that. And then once I get to the Arby's, I lock up my bike, and then I go inside, and you start hearing me order. Now, gang stalking is said multiple times, and it's even said flat out, wide out in the open. And a woman commented that she heard it. She said she heard it sounded like a female voice. I know that it can be clearly heard being said by a male's voice. Now think about this. I was at the Walmart, and I made the verbal prediction in the tape recorder before I even got across the street to go into the Arby's. I then get into the Arby's, and what there was let's see, there was one male sitting on one side of the booth, an older female sitting with, I think it was another female. She looked like she was kind of butchish, so that's why I couldn't tell if it was a male or female, sitting with that older female. And then another guy had a chair positioned right at the corner of at the booth, at the end of the booth. So there was 4 at that, and then another 2, a male and a female, sitting across. So there was 6 people in there that were brought in there on that day to engage in gang stalking. Now, it was caught. It was flat out caught by me on audio file. That's just one of at least 700 audio files of that same exact method being utilized around me everywhere I go. Even on some audio files, it's being yelled in the background of me. Okay, so I already proved, they're getting around me along all of my routes and saying, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy, gang stalk, or repeating crazy, crazy, weird, stalk, weird, crazy, oh my god, weird, oh my god. Now, cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking, and they've seen that this proof has recently, the proof that's online is not even 0.01% of the proof I have, and the proof that's online is astronomical. It's just astronomical in size and in its integrity, in reference to there's no denying that what's online is proof. Okay? And the proof spans that's online at least for the last year and a half, at least. It's undeniable. It's literally just undeniable. I mean, literally black and white in your face undeniable. Okay? So they saw that recently I just got done uploading some very good undeniable proof. because cyber surveillance is a direct method of gang stalking that can be Googled extensively. You can also, gang stalking and organized stalking are two different names for the same exact crime. Okay? I'm trying to stop saying gang stalking and trying to, in fact, from today forward, I'm going to try and just call this crime organized stalking. I might mention that you can research it by looking up gang stalking, but you find really good material concerning this crime by looking up organized stalking. Okay? Now, so what is the likelihood of me having at least 700 audio files of gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, gang stalk, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy gang stalk, being said around me every single day, everywhere I go, and some places for the whole duration of while I'm there where I'm at? They've seen that I just got done uploading a very good amount of proof of this tactic being utilized around me in several different places. So what they're doing now is backing off from saying that in that way. They're still saying it from a distance, but they're not saying it nowhere near as much. They went back to using physical gestures. Go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Catches Gang Stalker Admitting Sent to Harass, Read Comments." Then go to YouTube and type in 2/, you know how like the / on the keyboard? Okay, 2/20/13 Learning Disabled Woman Catches Another Gang Stalker Admitting Sent to Harass. That was an individual that admitted to me in a hidden running recording tape recorder that a San Diego police officer put him on the corner to engage in gang stalking on the very day within an hour after I left the San Diego Hall of Justice, where I was sexually harassed by 2 San Diego Sheriff's Department officers. And they're gonna try and say that that can't be proven and throw it to the curb. I already know it, because gang stalking was caught in the Hall of Justice right before that happened, and in environments after I left it happening, including catching the male on the corner, admitting the San Diego police officer put him on the corner to engage in gang stalking. So I don't know how much more proof. It's just undeniable. So lately they've been going back to the physical gestures because they know that recent audio files have been uploaded to the internet that flat out show that I'm experiencing this crime. Okay? So, you know, if anybody who ever sees me and have seen it in the community and they see my and have seen my videos, and then they might be like, just because they're around me, if they might be listening to see if these things are said around me, they're not doing it nowhere near as much as they were, because they know that undisputable proof has been put online. So you got to understand these people. These people do not like being exposed, and the San Diego police got to answer for their actions. I requested on over at least anywhere between 13 to 19 times, separate times, I requested that they take a police report that I was a gang stalking target, and they told me flat out to my face, looking me in the eye, no. That's gross negligence of duty. I've been assaulted twice. Go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Brutally Assaulted on an MTS Bus." Alright, I gotta go. I gotta start my day. I appreciate you listening. I'm not involved in any illegal or criminal activity whatsoever. I am not a threat to myself or others. I am being harassed along all my routes using clever sensitization methods along all my routes. People are walking up to me acting crazy, peculiar, weird, loud. Yes, it's all done just to get my attention and to make me fearful what's going to happen next. Got to remember, they've already assaulted me twice as well. Alright, so I got to go. I'm in San Diego County. I appreciate you listening. And the only thing I ask, I don't want any community member to get involved in reference to helping me. I am looking for lawyers, eventually going to be looking for lawyers. But I don't want any community member to get involved in reference to helping me, because then they will target you or your family. And I don't want that to happen to you. What I'm doing is exposing what I expose so you guys can become educated concerning this crime so you can protect your loved ones. Okay? This is my fight. Alright? But I do what I do in reference to exposing what's happening to me so people can know the truth about what gang stalking is and who's involved, how it operates, what their motivations and aspirations are for a target, who they can use. And the places that they're using is just unconscionable. University campuses, public library staff, businesses I go into, the management, the employees, even the security guards of the business plazas. You would not believe it's organized crime in the system. I've already proven it. All right, I gotta go. I literally gotta stop talking so I can start my day. I thank you for listening, and the only thing that I hope, or request by the general public is that they just say a prayer for me. Okay, thank you, and have a nice day.